Alright guys, I was not trying to do this with you today. I was not trying to do this with you today. But we have got to talk about Zimbabwe. We have got to talk about what's happening right now because it is heartbreaking. And this goes out to all my Zimbabweans, whether you're back home, wherever you are in the world. We need to have a discussion on a bigger scale about what we're gonna do to create change. And I'm not saying go out and start a revolution. Okay, I care about your safety and I'm not going to support something that I cannot be there to see through. But we have got to start thinking differently. We have got to stop accepting things that do not work for us. I mean, like, the country right now is literally in the middle of what the UN calls a man-made hunger crisis. We are so corrupt, we can't even feed our own people first. It drives me insane. There is a video circulating right now of our President Mnangagwa, on stage, and I'm gonna share a link in the description below. Now, this video is in Shona, and full disclosure, my Shona is not the greatest, okay? But to sum it up, he basically addresses the fact that people are complaining about the ridiculous prices of food, right? And the fact that meat is ridiculously expensive, right? And he jokes that if you cannot afford to buy meat, buy vegetables, go eat vegetables. Whatever you think of that joke, whether you think it was inappropriate or appropriate, whether you think he was being serious or not, does that not give you serious Marie Antoinette vibes? Y'all study the French Revolution. Does that not ring like let them eat cake? I mean, what? How can we claim to be a democratic country with a system that serves no one but the very few at the top? What, we're democratic because we hold elections every few years? We're democratic on paper, and that's enough? What maddens me the most is the comments, right? The comments under this video, because you know me, okay? I love me some comment creeping. And it's so sad to see people write things like, well, at least he listens. That's it? That's our bare standard. That's our minimum right now, you know? Like, that's it. We're fine because, oh, well, he heard that we're starving. Whether or not he's gonna do something about it, I need us all to realize that it's on us now, right? Because these grown-ups are not doing a better job. They're not helping us. They haven't been helping us for years. It is on us to make that change and to understand what that change needs to be. Does democracy even work for us? We're using a system introduced to us by our colonialists. Does that work for us? I mean, is it even working anywhere else in the world right now? Maybe we need something new. You know, no, I'm not an expert. I don't know what that is. But I believe, sorry, I'm looking down at my notes. We need a system that doesn't consolidate power at the top. We need to understand what corruption is. And we need to understand the reason it should be fought against, right? Because if you have everybody from the police to people in government offices only doing work for bribes, who does that serve? How do we make the country better if everybody's on the take? How do we put money in the pockets of the right people? How do we put money back into the country, into the infrastructure, if everybody's on the take? How do we make things different for the generation coming up after us? We need a system that has transparency and accountability. And we need checks and balances. And I don't know what that's gonna look like. I don't know if we're creating something entirely different. I don't know. But what I know for a fact is what we have right now and what's going on right now is not working, and it's not enough for us to just tweet about it, to share a photo. It's not enough. We have got to make a change. I'm not posting this because I expect you to run out into the streets today and start fighting. I'm posting this because I want us to have a discussion on a bigger scale. I want you to tell me what you think needs to change. Tell me what you think should be different. And if you think I'm wrong, tell me why. I'm not an expert. I also need to learn, you know? If you live somewhere right now with a system that you think works for you, tell me what it is. Write it in the comment section. Tell me what works and what doesn't work. Tell me what you think. If you're watching this, please share it with our fellow Zimbabweans. Let's just talk about it. Let's do something different. You know, let's at least work towards something different, because we need to change our political culture. We've grown in the system where we've started to accept things that we just should not accept. We have I mean, like, people have nothing right now. If the poverty, if what you see going on in Zim does not hurt you, if it doesn't make you feel like we gotta do better, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So all I can ask is, do me a favor. Share this video with another Zimbabwean. Share this video with somebody who you think, just somebody who cares. But you know, maybe don't share it with Zanu. I care about my loved ones, and I don't want them to get into trouble for any of this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.